Hi, hello, dear students. Welcome to my collision theory concept in this lecture. In this lecture, I would like to give the collision theory of chemical reaction kinetics. As chemical reaction to occur between the two elements like A and B here, there are some conditions out there. That means molecule collide with right orientation. This is ever shown collision here. This is one kind of the impact, which is geometry. Effective collision should take place, that is called as right orientation. And one more thing, that is a molecule collide with the total energy, the greater than the activation energy, then only there is a possibility of giving products. And one more most important point of collision, the collision should be effective collision will lead to the formation of product. That means all the collisions are not giving products. So which collisions will give product? Effective collisions. Let us see this is a picture here we have. Here nitrogen and oxygen, they are here colliding, shown an ineffective collision here, an ineffective collision here, that is it's not giving product. That means nitrogen and ozone here, no such thing. See how this they are colliding each other. Let us observe the ineffective collision. But if you see this right side, nitric oxide and ozone colliding in a proper manner, this manner is called as effective collision and giving nitrogen dioxide and ozone here, oxygen, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. And here in effective collision, what is the meaning of ineffective collision is there is no product formation takes place, and energy of collision should be lesser than activation energy. In such a case, that it's not said to be giving products. And another thing is nothing but energetic enough to activation energy. That means collision is not correct orientation, then what will happen? Product won't come, or energetic enough to overcome activation energy. So these are the difficulties in case of ineffective collision. What are the effective collision case? Effective collision means product formation collision, that means their energy of collision will be greater than the activation energy, and a collision energetic enough to overcome activation energy. That is the thing. Here you can observe the concentration and temperature, reaction rate, how it depends. So it depends on concentration. Concentration increases, rate increases, and frequency of collision increases, rate increases. The frequency of effective collision increases, then rate increases. These are the factors, concentration factors. Once you see the temperature factors, that is the temperature increases by 10 degrees, rate increases. Rate increased by 100% when the temperature increases. An exponential relationship is there between the rate constant, rate and activation energy. So between temperature and rate only this exponential relationship is there. You can see the graphical reference here. Along y-axis the fraction of molecules are taken here along y-axis. Along x-axis the kinetic energy is taken, and higher the temperature, high temperature, what happened, the more is the molecules comes under this collision concept. So low temperature, this is the thing, that means number of molecules coming under the kinetic energy is less here. That means maximum energy needed for the fraction of for the reaction when the activation energy is less. Okay. So this is the thing. So what is the rate expression, general expression? That is K into A power 1 into B power 1. There is first order reaction with respect to A, second first order reaction with respect to B. The overall reaction is 2, but concentration of A, if it doubles, then reaction doubles. If concentration of A triples, then rate of reaction also triples. That means rate is directly proportional to concentration of reaction. Another effect of temperature rate of reaction, that is Maxwell-Boltzmann distribution temperature effect of rate, that is in this distribution we observe that area under cover proportional to number of molecules. Here this is the area, red colored, and here blue color shown here, two colors, and wide range of molecules with different kinetic energies at a particular temperature is shown here. Temperature increases, the curve shifts to right. So see, blue curve, red curve. In this, red curve is high temperature, blue curve is low temperature. Once the temperature increases, the curve is shifting towards right side of this kinetic energy side. So temperature increases, the fraction of molecules with energy, particular energy increases. So that means activation energy also increases. Here that T2, which is this is T2 with high temperature case, and T1 low temperature case. T2 is greater than T1 by 10 degrees Celsius, then area cover under T2 is double the area cover under T1. So this is observed. So y-axis we have taken fraction of molecules having a given kinetic energy. Here this is. Along x-axis we have taken kinetic energy or speed of the molecules here. This is the thing. So total area cover under T1 and T2 are same, but T2 is a shift to right with the greater proportion molecules having higher kinetic energy. So that is the point to be noticed. Another thing, if you observe here, the relationship K and T, Arrhenius equation, this is K is equals to e to the power of minus EA by RT, where K is rate constant and EA is activation energy and A is the Arrhenius constant or collision frequency or orientation factor, that is A. Moving on to R is gas constant, 8.314 and the power of 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. T is temperature, absolute temperature in kelvins. And in this case, the rate constant K is increases, means exponentially with the temperature. This is the graphical representation here shown. That means fraction of molecules with greater energy is greater than EA increases here. So this is the meaning of this graphical representation. In the graphical representation, we have enough information, that is fraction of molecules with energy which cross the barrier, that is increasing when the activation energy is decreasing. Next to the Arrhenius equation, meaning rate doubles when temperature rises 10 degrees. How? Let us observe this. This is at 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin, the fraction of molecules with energy is greater than EA, that is e power minus EA by RT. Fraction of molecules formula is e power minus EA by RT. Is a problematic thing. That any problem we can do it using this expression. So at this temperature, substitute the values here. Fraction of molecules we got 2.28 and the power of minus 10, whereas the 35 degrees Celsius, that 308 Kelvin, that fraction of molecules calculation done exactly, this is 2.23, assume this first one at 25 degrees Celsius. Of this calculation at 35 degrees Celsius or 308 Kelvin, we got 4.60 at the power of 10. That means exactly double to this number is there. It indicates that fraction of molecules with energy is greater than the activation energy. So activation energy is lesser than the molecules energy in this case. So that means whenever we are converting the fraction of molecules to total number of molecules in 1 mole of gas, then how it can be observed. See here, this is the mathematics version. Fraction of molecules with energy greater than EA means that is total number of molecules with energy greater than activation energy by total number of molecules in 1 mole of gas. At 25 degrees Celsius, this was observed. That is total number of molecules. Just we got is multiplied with Avogadro number we got. This is the total number of molecules with energy, fraction of molecules, activation energy we got here. This is the thing. Next, here next what we have observed is 25 degrees Celsius. This is the value. The fraction of molecules in total number of molecules in 1 mole is Avogadro number. We multiplied. We got the total number of molecules with energy which is greater than activation energy. So got the value. This is the value. And total number of molecules with energy greater than activation energy calculated at 35 degrees Celsius, we got 2.77, and at the power of 14 we got this is also double to this one. So whenever this number 1 mole if you calculate, also the result is same, that is the number of molecules doubling means product is forming with a greater extent, means temperature increases, this kinetic energy rate constant doubles. So rate doubles with increase 100% when the temperature rises to 10 degrees Celsius. So total number of molecules with energy greater than activation energy at 35 degrees Celsius by total number of molecules with energy greater than activation energy at 25 degrees Celsius, we got double, that means 2, that means rate doubles, indicates that area cover under area curve doubles, so fraction of molecules under curve doubles. So see, curve means these all the information from this graphical representation only. The under the curve we are telling, that is the meaning of this one. So simply what is the final conclusion of this one is when we raise the temperature to 10 degrees Celsius, then what will happen? The rate doubles. So reaction speed increases and that the case activation energy decreases. See, the temperature increases from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius, when 10 degrees rise we observe, rate doubles 100%. What are the conditions here? See, collision is more energetic in this case and collision frequency increases in this case. So two cases if you observe, collision frequency is not increasing. Collision more energetic, that is the meaning of it. So what are the picture we observed in this picture? The average kinetic energy, Arrhenius equation expressions, two-day expressions observed here in this. Using Arrhenius expression, if you substitute 25 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius K values, we got K 35 degrees Celsius equals to 2.2 into K 25 degrees Celsius, means 2.2 times to that of the initial rate of the reaction. So initial rate is calculated at 25 degrees Celsius and final rate is calculated at, rate constant is calculated at 25 degrees Celsius. That relation is telling that rate constant value doubles, approximately doubles, and which is one of the 100% the product formation of the chemical reaction. So here once you observe the collision frequency increases, what are the other things here happen which is not going to give products, means kinetic energy proportional to absolute temperature. Average kinetic energy is of mv square proportional to temperature as per the kinetic molecular theory. The temperature increases from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius, here what will happen using the average kinetic energy, if you substitute the kinetic energy is proportional to temperature here, the values here V1, V2 relation if you observe, that means velocity or speed of the reaction. So V2 is equals to 1.01 into V1. What is the meaning of this one? Average speed which is same, average speed increased by only 1%, 1.01% means which is not correct. So that means collision frequency increase is not happening. The collision more energetically happening in this case, that is accepted. So Arrhenius theory is accepted in this particular case. So what is the conclusion in the above thing is temperature increases, rate increases due to more energetic collision, not due to the increase in the frequency in collision. Another point is temperature is causing more molecule having energy greater than activation energy, led to increase in the rate of reaction. Another thing is rate increases exponentially with increase in temperature, and rate doubles for every 10 degrees rise in temperature, as well as rate increases mainly due to the more energetic collisions and collision between molecules more energetic with energy greater than activation energy. Here are these most important things what we have concluded in this discussion. Moving on to the next one here, if you see the temperature and rate constant linked by Arrhenius equation, if you observe this x plus y gives rise to z. One general equation, if you observe this rate equation, is total number of collisions into fraction of collision energy greater than activation energy into concentration of x into concentration of y. Here we are comparing the Arrhenius equation with this one. So Arrhenius equation, Arrhenius constant is telling about the factor, Arrhenius factor, collision factor. So another one, fraction collision means fraction molecules energy greater than activation energy is e power minus Ea by RT, and whereas concentration, square brackets are there, concentrations are there. So once you write the rate equation, the rate reaction is equals to A into e to the power of minus Ea by RT into concentration of x into concentration of y. Usually what will write rate equation is constant into concentrations and all will write, but here that constant we are writing as A into e to the power of minus Ea by RT as per Arrhenius expression. So one equation is the general equation, that is rate equation, K into x concentration to y concentration, whereas equation 2 we can write like this. So reaction rate can be in two forms like this, equation 1 and 2, and in this if constant concentration is constant, then but temperature changes, combines equation 1 and 2. So when the concentration constant, what will happens? Temperature changes. So rate of reaction can be here equalized here for the two equations. Then after that we got Arrhenius constant as K is equal to A into e to the power of minus Ea by RT. Cancel both the sides, then what happens? Concentration cancels as it is constant. Then we got Arrhenius expression. So what is Arrhenius expression? How we got Arrhenius expression is nothing but rate of reaction is equals to total number of collisions into fraction of collisions of energy greater than activation energy into concentration of reactants, product of reactants. So this Arrhenius equation Ea, if you see the graphical representation of this Ea, then logarithmic form if you observe, then ln k versus 1 by t is a negative slope, that is minus Ea by r will come. That minus Ea by r is the gradient, and whereas this ln A is the intercept, and this expression, this is intercept. Here also intercept is log A. When you apply logarithm, this is natural logarithm, then log k on x y axis and 1 by t on x axis, if you take you will get minus Ea by 2.303 r will get minus Ea by 2.303 r. 2.303 also will come here. Okay, so so this is one of the simple observation, that is rate reaction according to Arrhenius equation. If you write it in this Ea by RT, e to the power of Ea by RT is called nothing but fraction of molecules energy greater than activation energy on square brackets concentrations. So temperature increases, fraction of molecules exponentially increases and gives led to the formation of product. Whereas concentration increases, what will happen? Frequency of collision increases, rate increases here also. Hope you observed in this. You can have one simple observation, data information. You can see for hydrogen iodide here, for hydrogen iodide decomposition reaction, you can observe this is the temperature, different temperatures. In these temperatures 1 by t value and k value, ln k values are taken. With these values drawn graph, and we got, this is the graphical representation, whereas activation energy can be easily calculated using this data information. That means a problem is given to us, means we can find activation energy from this Arrhenius equation at a given temperature. Whereas if you see the another one, hydrogen iodide decomposition reaction, whereas finding the activation energy at two different temperatures at 600 Kelvin, 650 Kelvin given. So here they are asking us to find the activation energy. We have done a problem here. In this problem, ln K1 and ln K2 we have taken, and after that we have taken ln K2 by K1 expression as minus EA by R into 1 by T1 minus T2. So substitute the values of 650 Kelvin T2 and 600 Kelvin T1 and R value 8.314. Finally got activation energy 1.66 10 to the power of 2 kilojoules per mole. Whereas to take the apathetic equation, decomposition of mass X at different temperatures and K was measured, then find the activation energy. See, there is a 273 Kelvin, we have K value 0.55 is there, 286 K value 1.4 is given. In this data information easily collected from this information, a graphical representation drawn. Rate constant we got 0.55 in this case, 1.4 in the other case, and these two values substituted along with their corresponding temperatures. What happened here? We have got the activation energy value 52.7 for this problem. That means this data information will be given to you in the examination, and you will keenly exactly how to substitute the values given in the problem. And if this expression is ln conversion is difficult, means you can convert ln into log, and here the activation energy will be given with a formula, that is EA, activation energy EA, that is equals to log K2 by K1 into 8.314 into T1 T2 divided by T2 minus T1. So you can substitute in this expression also to get the activation energy of the reaction. Okay. Thank you very much, and we will meet on the next session with a wonderful topic on this same chemical kinetics.